I couldn't breathe and rubbing in so deep, salt in the wound like you're laughing right at me. It's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad times. You know we used to have bad times. So take a look at what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad times. Now we got problems. I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. And baby, now we got bad times. Did think we'd be fine? Got scars on my back from you and I. Don't think it's in the past. These kind of wounds, they always last. Did you think it all through? All these things will catch up to you. Time to heal, but this won't. So we coming my way. Just don't. It's so sad to think about the good times, you and I. 'Cause baby, now we got bad love. You know we used to be mad love. So take a look at what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad love. But now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. And baby, now we got bad love. Band-aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for sure. You live like that, you live with a ghost. If you love like that, your blood runs cold. And baby, now we got bad love. You know I used to be mad love. So take a look at what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad love. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut. And baby, now we got bad love.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.
Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. Everybody's saying that the scat man stutters but does and never stutter when he sings. But what you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now that the stutter and the scat is the same thing. Yo, I'm the scat man. Where's the scat man? I'm the scat man. Why should we be pleasing any politician? Reasons would try to change the seasons if they could. The state of the condition insults my intuition, and it only makes me crazy and a heart like wood. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, brother, so can you. I'm the scat man. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it.
Testing. How's everybody doing? Well, actually, this one's on Stevie today. She wanted to just go ahead and
Was
do
it on?
today.
Is
yeah,
it on
this
me?
is your call
no,
today.
I said let's do it today if we're gonna do it.
Yeah, well, I'm glad though because
we have stuff to do tomorrow, and
true. And I think Omni's going live tomorrow night too. So
I don't even
perfect.
care.
What?
I don't care enough.
Don't care about Omni. I care. I love Omni.
You care, and I care about you. So there you go.
Yeah. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Let's see who's here. Got Mandy, Corey, PJ, Count, Corey, PJ, Corey, and PJ. Welcome. Count says Stevie the goat, so there you go.
Wait, what?
Count
The
called
goat.
you the goat.
Thank you. That's funny. Hey, Corey, Poetic, PJ.
Anyway, I don't have any real big plans today. I was kind of skimming through some Gale to see if there was anything
Butt
interesting.
Spider's here.
Oi there, Butt Spider.
Booty Spider,
How
as I
are
call
ya?
him. The Booty Spider.
Anyway, I figured
Mandy's here.
Mandy,
Victim tour.
what's up, Mandy? Always good to see Mandy.
I don't
right.
like to be ignored in chats.
Yeah,
I would never do well on this because I want to like recognize everybody in the chat.
and it's tough.
I
gotta
know
give
it's
credit to
got to
some
be tough,
people.
but
It's
it still
tough.
hurts my feelings if I go in a chat like
It hurts everybody's
not
feelings.
like batch chat or anybody like here that we know. I'm talking about like this lady has like 500,000 followers.
And you want her to keep up with every person.
And she does like van life, like
Oh yeah, that lady.
the lady that does the van life, and she had a live the other day, and I finally got to catch a live, and I was like saying hey to her and stuff, just like a little kid. I was like, she didn't answer my question. I was all hurt.
Your butt hurt.
Yeah, but I still.
How
I
many
still
people were in
love
the
her
live?
channel,
Do you
and I love-
remember? Like thousands.
It was a bunch. Yeah. But
That'd be
she
tough.
like sold her house and like travels in her van to places, and she's kind of an introvert, but she like travels and does all this really cool stuff.
That's dope.
I want to do
That's
it
that dream
so
life. That's like
bad.
Butt Spider.
And
Man,
I
he's living
could-
that shit.
But let me tell you, the thing that
Okay.
I worry about, my first thought is always my kids.
Yeah.
Like that'd be great, but we have she's about to be 4 next week.
That's right.
And I don't think it would be fair to her not to have friends or like a place where,
Totally. I know
And-
exactly what you mean.
could you imagine us homeschooling her? We'd be like, you have 4 apples and I take 1 apple away. How many apples? I couldn't, I'm not a teacher.
Mm.
I'd be like,
You're good with addicts, though. You're good at teaching them, just not kids. Kids are.
they
Not
are
your strong suit.
kids, just not like academic stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it would be fair to her not to have like
Look, I think it's a cool
activities
idea.
and like,
Once Big Mac gets in college, just go take a truck on the road. It'd be so much fun.
Fair.
I know. It's
I
not
don't think
fair.
it'd be fair to
Whatever. It's not
Bibbles.
fair. Yeah.
It's not fair to Bibbles.
Bibbs would suffer. She's
That's selfish.
yeah.
It
It's
would
fun
be
to think about,
wonderful,
though.
but anyway, this lady lives in a van and it's really cool to watch her.
Okay. I figured we'd start off with a classic. This one just tickles me every time I see it. So we're going to play it. I know we've seen it before, but I don't care. Okay. So this is the accuser of the brethren lady.
I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you, I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow, this is...
You gotta ask Jesus Christ.
I
We're all
don't have
sinners.
to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not gonna force you to do
You're
it.
sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfucking accuser.
Imagine.
Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker.
You know, we're probably the only ones that think this is funny.
I know, but it's so funny.
You know
we
why?
are constantly calling each other, you
Yeah.
accuser of the brethren.
Yeah, this is a running joke in our house, actually. If we don't want to do something, we'll say like,
Or if you're like coming at
Are
me, I'll be
you-
like,
are you
being
accusing me? Are you
accuser of
being
the
a-
brethren?
yeah, are you accuser of the brethren? But you know what?
What?
This poor lady.
I
She
know,
has
I wonder where
several
she's at
different-
today, right?
Huh?
I wonder where she's at today.
We ask that all the time to each other. But you know what? She has several different videos.
Dude, I found a supercut today that I've never seen.
you
It's got
did.
one of her dancing on like a skating ring dance floor around a bunch of people, like bothering.
I haven't seen that one.
I'll
You
come
know,
back
the
to
one
it.
that I
but
did see is the trucker one.
yes, that's on there too. Bark, 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 bark. Doing that.
She was on the road.
Yeah, that's it.
And this guy was like terrified for his life.
For sure.
Yeah. This is a running joke in our house, but I feel bad for her.
I know. Look.
What about the McDonald's she was in? Was it the McDonald's or a Burger King? Or
Oh, it
something?
was some. Yeah, I think that's there too. Maybe I'll dig it up later. Let's get through this one real quick.
I just want to get some groceries and go home.
That beeping noise.
Yeah, I know.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
because
talking
it's
to
gonna burn in
somebody who is going to set me up with a different, help me out with a different streaming to get it set up. It's just this program for some reason. My computer never does it other than this. So
Oh.
I know y'all can't hear it, but it's kind of annoying on this end.
And you are too, bitch. If you don't have Jesus Christ as your savior, you're gonna be down there fucking with them, screaming and holy
just
fucking
can't.
terror, fucking fire and brimstone.
Every
Do you
time.
fucking get it?
Yeah, totally understand. But I can't have you yelling and spewing profanities at other people that are in the store.
Well, fuck you then.
I mean, but it's not the way to do it.
Answer my fucking question. Fuck you, don't call me ma'am. Who the fuck told you what my title is, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up.
That's my favorite part. That motherfucker.
I know. You always hit the deep growl. I don't like it.
Fucker.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, I bet her breath is so hot too.
I just,
You have to repent of your sins in order to be saved. Otherwise,
I mean, the biggest thing they could do is just stop talking to her. Because,
I don't think she's going to allow that though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's just like,
I mean, after a
corners people.
while, yeah, she's going to carry on to somebody else.
that's
you
true.
know?
I guess that's the best you can hope for is to direct her towards
Just
somebody else, huh?
Outside. That's
I want you to be
Exactly.
saved. I want you to be saved, sir. I don't want you to turn it off for all fucking eternity. You know that's who your fucking mind.
And that is my choice in life.
I want you to please understand how much you love me. That's why I'm doing this, sir.
Ma'am,
This is my job.
I'm not sensing God's love for you right now.
So let me tell you.
So what I need you to
When you tell some guy in your hell, do you think you're going to experience fucking love in hell, sir?
that is
Do you? Stop that right, motherfucker.
what?
Get the fuck away from me, piece of shit.
I've been in my
Get
position.
get a fucking away from me.
Ma'am.
You're in my personal space, bitch.
You're in my
While
position.
she's
Get out of
pointing
my
in his face.
Fucking personal space. You came over to me, motherfucker. I didn't come over to you.
Move yourself from the
Fuck
side.
you.
Ma'am,
Shut the fuck up. You all better repent.
Ugh.
Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh well, I don't know why this is
why
funny
do-
to
why
me.
do
This is a
people-
day in my life at work.
Right? It probably is, huh? You
Yeah.
have people doing this kind of stuff where you work, like,
yeah.
and you just like close your door, be like, "Can you close my door?" I could just totally see you doing that too. just-
No, that would be so unprofessional, but that's funny.
Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. You don't have Jesus Christ in your heart. I feel fucking sorry for you.
She just grabs her buggy and walks off like
I mean, did she
normal.
not have anything to like? I thought she was like checking out. Maybe she just stopped at the checkout. At least she took
She
her buggy
stopped the
back.
poor guy that was checking out.
I wonder what set her off. Like, why she's like this
Probably
guy.
eye contact. Vaughn.
You think so?
Yeah. You don't make eye contact with people. That's probably why. You
Why?
just never know what's hiding in them.
That's true. That's true. That's why I don't make eye. I just tight lip smile at people, eyes down. Why do crazy people latch on to religion too hard? Have we talked about this? I feel like we have, but do you have an answer to that? Like, why is it that?
I don't have answers. I have theories.
Lay it on me.
I mean, I think that everybody is searching, right?
Yeah.
We're like born that way, I guess. We're spiritual beings.
Yeah.
We've
feel
talked
that.
about that before,
For
but
sure.
anyway. And I think it's a way that some people try to like control their own thoughts and other people through like, because I mean there's a difference, right, between relationship with your higher power or God and then like religious
Sure.
or whatever, religious rituals, religious doings. And so I don't know, it's just I think it's a way to
Maybe they think
combat.
it's yeah. Maybe it's just like the voices in their head. They can kind of like frame it some way or something like that.
I mean, and yeah, you could talk about that too, being spiritual battle, you know?
Right. All right. Let's finish this one real quick and move on to something else.
Does she ever get taken down? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Fuck you! I never brush my fucking teeth! Don't you fucking know that? Don't you know that by now? Fuck you! Shut the fuck up! You look like a fucking gnat! Get the fuck away from me! You fucking gnat!
Matt.
Get the fuck out of here! I told you! I don't give a shit! They're gonna fucking... I don't give a shit! You can lock me up in a fucking prison! Life without fucking parole! And I'll be better off than any one of you motherfuckers! Shut the
I mean,
fuck
God got
up.
her.
What?
It sounds like God. She said, "I'll be better off than any one of you."
I mean,
That's what you mean, I think.
The fuck?
Hey, deviant.
Are you that fucking dumb?
I think we've watched this before, huh?
I think we have to, like, way early in our. I mean, we're still early in our stream and stuff. That's good enough on this one. I also found a video. Let me see if I can get. Sorry, guys, I'm slow at this. I found a video of Gail harassing somebody. Crazy Gail. So this kind of answers the question as to whether or not she's crazy out in public.
On the outside?
Check it out.
This is Gabriel Tyler, Fox News. I'm reporting Wizzo Jesuits here at this site. Okay. Okay, this is Wizzo Jesuits here at this site. They're acting really strange. I just had my tooth pulled.
What?
And I got Wizzo.
So she's out walking around on pain. Gail walks everywhere. She,
I should ate that cookie.
you feel sick?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you no next time.
Huh?
I'll tell you no next time.
Or just say, just remind me.
Just remind you that you're going to be sick.
Yeah.
I think that the fact that she doesn't have a car is beneficial to her health for sure. Because I saw a stream where she was talking about walking 6 miles to go to Whole Foods today.
That's
brutal.
A long way.
In the South, it's brutal. But anyway, so I guess she gets up to like seeing the Jesuits everywhere. You know, these
There are actually a lot of different transportation services for people that have mental health needs in each state.
Oh,
That
I'm
she
sure she
could,
qualifies. They
yeah,
talk to
that
her and
she
be
could
like,
get to
"Get this
bring
bitch a
her. Like that's
taxi."
dangerous. 6 miles in the heat.
That's what she said. I mean, she's in Huntsville, Alabama. So, but here we
There's
go.
our Jesuits here at this bus stop. I don't need to tell
Look,
you.
they're like,
I said,
maybe
I
the
don't need to
heat's
tell
got
you.
to her.
Why do
Yeah,
you do?
she just got
Maybe
her
the
teeth
heat's
pulled.
got to her. Come on, sit down, have a seat. You know.
Oh, is
And
that what they just said? I
I
didn't
thought
catch it.
so. Yeah, maybe.
I'll believe it. I mean, she just got her teeth pulled. She's probably full of kind of like pain medication and stuff like that. And Jesuit spaceships are probably flying all
Oh
through
my gosh.
the atmosphere for her.
Are you friends?
You're
Are
not
you friends
reminding
with
me.
her?
I know you tell me every time, but
I'm not.
I can't even remember.
Look, the Jesuits
So
are
dumb, I can't even
mortal
remember.
enemy. Duh.
Okay,
The
yeah.
Jesuits who are the Catholic,
They're Catholic priests or something.
sort of. They're like in the same. They're Catholic. I don't know.
Okay, so none of that makes
They're out to
sense.
get her. Jesuit is
Out to get her for
Lizzo
what?
is a Jesuit.
Why were the what? Who?
Lizzo. Lizzo's a Jesuit. Everybody knows it.
And so, why are they out to get her again? I can't.
I don't know. It's a long story, and I don't have the answer to it.
Okay, well,
but-
I don't. You know.
Okay, let's go.
Doing anything illegal? No, I'm not. All right. This is Gabriel China Fox News. This Lizzo Jesuit says he's going to call the police because I'm filming him. Yeah, that's crazy. Huh? I didn't say anyone was trying to kill me. I don't know.
Are you a police officer?
No.
Yeah, there's a lady over here.
This was a year ago, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, why is she filming these people?
I don't know. I think she's
what
just trying to
purpose?
protect herself from the.
For what?
Who knows what's going on in her head? I don't know. I mean, she thinks the Jesuits are out to get her. And
I think it's crazy that there's nobody in her life to advocate for her.
I mean, I wonder, does she have a kid? I know we've said this before, but like, she has a sister. I did learn that. She has a sister who she's at odds with. And
Okay, does her? I wonder if her. How are you at odds with somebody? Well, that's probably a loaded question. Never mind.
Look how she talks. I mean,
Well, no, but she's sick.
I know, but she probably
It's
is
not
a
like
lot.
she wakes up. I don't think anybody wakes up and is like, okay, today I'm going to be super freaking delusional and, you know, pit my own family against me or other people against me.
Yeah, I mean,
think
but
she
what's the
just-
answer there? If like you bring her into your house,
She's
like
sick.
digging through the floorboards trying to find Jesuit spy
I
stuff.
think a lot
or
of it
whatever.
is linked to anxiety,
Yeah,
major
yeah,
anxiety.
For sure. We did talk about that one.
And we talked about it also, like if your environment, if you're surrounded with people who are consistently like say they're for you but are not,
Right.
you know, they might lie a whole lot, gaslight you, whatever, like that sets people up
We
to
need this lore so bad. We need to know what her life was
Huh?
like. We need the lore, like the.
I don't know, but I think I don't know. We don't know the story, but with her sister, but like somebody's got to be. We have something. I think we've talked about this too. We have something called Marikeet. It's a company, or they'll call it an axe team. They'll go and they'll like. You get a caseworker. You
Mhm.
get people that come to your home and check on you. You know. Make sure that you're taking your medication if you need it. You know, just it's like a weekly visit. They help you with.
But you can't force anybody to do this stuff.
No, you can't force them, but you know what they do is they're consistent with them, so they realize that they're people that they can trust, and they're
okay.
they're gonna show up, and they're gonna
I got you.
I think it's sad. 6 miles.
That's a long way.
And then, she's sick, standing on for waiting for a bus. It's crazy to me.
Yeah. Let me see if this goes anywhere. Oh, police show up. Okay.
I'm hoping their tobacco doesn't have Lizzo Jesuit mites in it. This is for Gabriel China Fox News. Yep.
She thinks she works for the news company.
I never knew it was
Apparently.
against the law to use a camera. Wasn't like that's what he called the police for, because I filmed him. It's a private film. So what's the big deal? It's for,
It's not illegal. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't put it in people's faces.
yeah, but see, there was a lady here screaming and acting really weird. And so I just filmed her, that's all. And then he got all hyped up about it.
Okay, because you started pointing it at me.
Yeah, it's a private film, okay? So you need to calm down.
A private film, but she's also reporting for Fox News. So, which is it, right?
So I mean, he does kind of have a valid, like, hey, why are you filming me, kind of thing.
Okay, well, it's a private film.
But hold on. But we are on public property. And if she would make a TV show or something, then you have to sign contracts or whatever. That's a different thing. But since it's private, I'm not saying this isn't weird, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't feel comfortable in the same position. But since it is public property and you're on the sidewalk, you see the bus stop, she's not doing
that's
anything
the
illegal.
truth.
So I would just go to the other bus stop or just walk away and not deal with it. Huh? I understand, like, I'm saying I would maybe do that one. Alright, well, your option's pretty much sit here and let her go.
There was just this lady here screaming and acting strange, and I wanted to get her on camera.
Why are you filming him?
I wasn't. I was filming her. And then he started threatening me, so... Yeah, he was threatening me. I mean, I just got my tooth pulled.
Are you waiting on the bus?
Yes, yeah, I'm waiting on the bus. I want to wait on the bus in peace.
Okay.
I don't need somebody screaming
He's
here.
sitting here minding his own business.
Okay, I'll turn the camera off.
All
I
right.
can't
good
believe
enough
that
for me on
Lizzo
that one.
Jesuit called the police
see.
on me because I was filming him. Ha. Good grief. I bet they're going to be in trouble. Yeah, I want to get home and get...
It's really sad. The more I think about it,
Of course it is. The
but
more you think
it's hard
about
to
it.
not watch this stuff for me. It's so, I don't know. I guess it's fascinating. All right, I know you're not keen on Rev and Shani, but I
You
have
know,
something
what's
that's kind of
fascinating is
Please.
that there's no one in her life to tell her except people that are on the internet, like
right.
feeding into her
And they're
mental
doing that.
health state. You understand? Like feeding into her mental illness. Like it's crazy to me that people would do that without a thought of
Dude, it
like
is-
this is wrong. This
Yeah.
is not right.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I'm watching her, but I wouldn't ever like somebody fucking with her. It's crazy. And then I ran across a video of her talking about having Discord calls with people, and she was saying like somebody named Rule 13 is telling me that the Jesuits are this, and so there are people actively like,
How empty does your life have to be to mess
it's
with
crazy.
somebody that is mentally ill like that?
it's horrible.
How empty and sad does your life have to be?
I mean, it's horrible. I mean, there's no
I
excuse
mean,
for
we're
it.
watching it and we're laughing at like the M or F-er lady and because
Yeah, it's a balance, I think. I know I do kind of feel guilty sometimes. At least I'm not like going out and,
yeah,
messing with
I'm
her, I
just
guess,
saying.
but still.
This lady, she's fascinating to me. The fact that she doesn't have anybody and no one's advocating for her, like no,
You figure some do-gooder on the internet would be like, would help
not
her
just
though.
a do-gooder, but like if she's ever ended up in the hospital, like what are the social workers doing that's working with her? Like, how are they setting her up for success? I just don't understand
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
And I
don't
mean,
care.
our system
Oh.
system is set up to fail a lot of people, but I just
Count has a little bit of
wish it
info.
wasn't like that.
Count says her mom is awful. Her ex, sorry for not catching the chat, guys. Her ex-husband is a bozo. And her sister is raising her son.
Oh wow.
So I don't know what that, I mean, I guess it's just this case of she's so crazy that she doesn't, you
Yeah.
can't really
And maybe, well, and on the
Speak to
flip
it.
side too, I often don't think about the fact that she may not want help. She may not.
No,
They may have tried to help her. I mean, if her sister's raising her son,
yeah, I mean,
that's a lot.
she thinks Brent is helping her. You know, Brent Spiner's helping me. It's sad. It's super sad.
But also, like her, at least her house seems to be clean.
Very much so. It's
She
like she's
doesn't seem.
functioning.
She's very functioning.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I know we're not clean on the Shanny and Rev stuff, but I wanted you to see something because
No, I'm
there's
not.
some stuff going on with Rev.
Okay, like what?
Like he's drinking, I think. But I
Okay,
want you.
so how is that new?
It's well, it is not new, but I want you to see it anyway.
Okay. This
Give
is
me a
called give and take, ladies and gentlemen, in a relationship. This is compromise.
Let's see. Give me a second here to pull it up. This is not what I was looking for. Okay. All right. So this what is interesting here is he is outside streaming, which we
Mhm.
never see him do. So I think he's, you know, probably drinking away from Shanny. Like, you know, I think she can spot it pretty easy, like you
Mm.
used to do with me. Um, and he's just kind of crazy. Maybe something else. I don't know.
How's everybody doing? Okay.
Better than
Yeah.
you, dude. Sorry, probably.
Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. Oh my god. This is a porch video because porch videos sometimes happen, you know. Here we go. All right. What?
Oh my god.
What? What?
So can I just say,
What?
if I ever annoy you like this, or you ever get to a point where you loathe my voice,
Yeah.
like he detests her,
Oh yeah.
and it's so sad to me because it's like, why do you stay? Would you promise to leave?
For sure.
Okay,
For sure.
because
Man,
I would never want to
you
make somebody that miserable.
you have to remember that she caused, you know, he caused a lot of his own problems,
Of
but she
course he
also
did.
lost all his money and is
Well, but
eating
he
eating all
very
his
much allowed that.
for sure. I mean, but you gotta there's a little bit of he was wet brained whenever all this started, which
I don't believe I don't he is not a victim.
oh
Nobody
no,
can convince
I'm
me
in
that.
total agreement. He is not a
They're
victim.
both
But can you understand where
idiots.
his head would be if you know if he can't take responsibility? Then all that's on
Okay,
her.
but he's not wet brain now,
No, he's not.
and that's all excuses. Like, take responsibility,
True.
move on.
He
You
won't.
know.
They won't.
Okay, so but that's what I'm saying. Like, does she? I wonder if she sees like how much he.
I think he does
It's
because it
gross
comes
to
out
me to watch it.
occasionally.
The dysfunction is just absolutely crazy.
I mean, whenever he gets mad, really mad, he's like, "You spent $750,000, and you lost, you know, you lost all my money," type stuff, you know. So he does feel it. She knows it.
Jesus Christ, would you please?
Women, right?
Paranoia level is fucking epic with her. Seriously, the fucking paranoia with her is insane. I really hope
Ugh.
that we can start hanging out somewhere.
Hey,
Drinking off camera.
you got to pay attention to the chat because I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't.
Where? Where's your phone?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I can help you. Hold on.
It's fucking nuts. Cigarette. Okay. I see what I'm doing here. as a major emergency broadcast type of thing. Okay.
Because you're that important. He's that important. You didn't know.
He really is, man.
Hey, butt spider.
If you are
Did
an
that happen?
American and you value freedom, it is time to no longer sit down and shut up.
As he whispers on the porch.
Correct. Like, this is absolutely insanity to me. Why
I'm
are you
gonna
watching
say
this?
this as loud
This is
and
the
clear
definition
as I fucking can.
of hypocrisy. Right here. Like, visual definition of hypocrisy.
Elaborate. I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean? He's like
just
talking about
being
like
strong
stand
and
up for freedom and he's whispering. I mean, that's what he's talking about, right?
true, yeah.
He's whispering on a back porch because he's scared of his live-in housemate
right. Who he wipes
who
her ass.
he's hostage to.
Right.
You don't see how that's hypocrisy?
Sure. Yeah, I
Okay.
guess so. I just wanted to hear it.
Did I use the wrong word?
No, I was just trying
Okay.
to understand fully.
It's just crazy to me. Like, can we exit out of the
If
insanity?
you still
Yeah.
support
I just wanted to
Donald
see if it got
Trump,
good. I didn't watch it yet.
you are a traitor to America.
I'm so glad I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
Yeah. Live in blobs, but
If
The
you
whole
Spider says.
year.
still
It's been almost
support
an entire
Donald
year.
Trump, you are a traitor to the United States of America. This man is violating everything that America is and everything that America stands for.
He looks like the Joker without
He'd
makeup.
love to
This
hear you say that.
president
Huh?
is an
He would love to hear you say
Like the funky Joker, not like a cartoon Joker, not
like the Heath Ledger Joker.
He wishes he looked like
He
Heath
does
Ledger
wish. He loves it.
on,
He used to call himself
his
Rev
worst day.
J Joker or something like
On
that.
his best day, he would never look like him. But I'm saying like a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
a
totally.
cartoon. The way he has the phone positioned.
It's a weird angle.
Oh no. It's gross.
abomination to the Constitution.
And why is that
He is a
hold on.
Please.
Why is that a compliment? The Joker is
he really
friggin' sane.
yeah, but he like he loves the Joker.
Okay, and so that tells you everything you need to know right there. If you want to be like the Joker,
Does anybody know where
mentally,
that clip is? If y'all find that clip.
no, thank you. I'm good.
Abomination to anything that is holy that's ever existed in this country.
Like he would know what's holy. Come on, dude.
Crinkling something. Oh wait, what is that? A monster? Oh, it's a monster. Okay. I wonder.
It is time for you, as an American, to stand up and say no.
Stop.
Or you
Stop
are
it. As he whispers at the outside of wherever Shani is
Yeah,
right now.
she's in the next
Stop
room.
it.
Just- Bro.
Stop this.
You hate it?
Can we watch something
Sure.
funny?
Oh, we can
Like,
see. Let me see what I got.
This
Let it
this
play for a
is
second.
funny on like dark funny. I'm talking
just
about
as
like something that's
worthless
actually
as
funny.
Let me see what I
scum
can find.
on the bottom
Let it
of
play
the
for a minute.
sea floor. We cannot allow this man
Oh, Bat's
to
live.
continue to violate the
Bat's
Constitution.
live?
Yeah, I didn't realize. She
I
was live.
call upon the
My
military
bad, Bat.
to make an arrest in this
I
case.
thought she went live earlier.
I don't know. I guess she's live.
Or
again.
maybe she's
It is
been
time to
oh.
make an arrest.
an arrest.
Donald John Trump has violated the Constitution in countless manners.
Is that his
He
middle
must
name, John?
immediately be
I
brought to
have no idea.
justice under war crimes.
I never really
against
even
his
realized
own nation.
what his middle name was. I knew it was J. You know, they say, you know, Donald J. Trump, but they don't ever say what the J
No
means.
more bullshit. Elon Musk, upon
What?
leaving
No.
Doge and the government, said
What
the
you saying
irres-
no for?
Because I don't know what that was, but that was dumb.
Yeah, no, it's dumb.
responsibility of this fucking
Hey, baby.
government right now is unprecedented.
Does he have braces?
But Spider, no, he has
Jaundice?
rotten teeth.
Oh.
They are like brown.
Not jaundice.
I don't.
Well, he probably does have jaundice, but not
Just-
jaundice.
You thinking of rickets?
No, your face. Jaundice is not. No, I meant gingivitis, and I said jaundice.
Let's see what the chat says. Funky Joker, yeah. Bud Spider said, "You want to know how I got this scarlet letter on my head?" You remember when she put that A on his forehead? J for jabroni.
Y'all, this.
Oh, and by the way, this isn't
dude-
going to be a terribly long one tonight because I didn't even realize Bat was live. We would have held off for sure. Not
I
like-
didn't know Bat was on. I thought she
Love you,
went on
Bat.
earlier.
We still want to have you on soon. All right.
You have an unprecedented situation in America where you have a tyrant
The
Hitler.
aggressive drinking, Little Miss said.
There is
crazy.
absolutely no
Why is he
way.
look? Why is he like hyper pronouncing like he's talking to a deaf person?
It's a character. He's doing a character. His teeth are rotten. Is that what that is?
They're wild looking. I've never seen a person. You see people with like a cavity or something like that. His teeth are like fucking brown.
Okay, well, listen. This is what
Like
these people right here are. What people look like when they don't have any insight into themselves. So let's all try to have a little insight into our own behaviors.
It's
Because this is what you turn into when you think everything you do is right.
true.
See, Exhibit A. Look at him.
That
Now
you
listen
should
to
be an
him.
American and have the no speech right now. You need to make a YouTube channel right now and speak out against this fucking
This is
mockery.
This
crazy.
is more than alcohol. This is something else.
Delta 8. Isn't that what you told me?
He does do Delta, but this don't feel like Delta. He gets
Is it
real
Mojo?
spacey, kind of quiet on Delta.
Is it Mojo? Is it PCP?
I don't know.
What's he doing? He's smoking
I mean, I've
something.
heard people say maybe meth. Somebody said crack. It's not crack. This is not crack.
I don't know.
He's been known to pop an addy here and there, so. could be that.
Well, I just find it very ironic. I think he's crying out for help. This is his outcry.
Isn't it ironic?
It is so ironic. Don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like Ray Yang
dude, like the hypocrisy
on your
is-
wedding day.
there's so much of it whenever you just sit and watch them. This morning, Shani was showing us one of those summer sky drinks from
Mhm.
what do you call it? Starbucks. You know the ones we
Summer
were looking
Sky.
at the other day?
Yeah.
She had one DoorDash to her house, big giant, and she's just high as hell, just ooh, this is so good. And she's showing like she likes to show off the things that she gets. You got a little Starbucks drink. It probably cost her $20 to get to her house.
Like, in all honesty, there's a part of me that's jealous of that. Why do you get to sit in front of and like not do nothing and DoorDash stuff?
I know, but I always think about it
Just
is-
that part,
There is
nothing
a part
else.
of jealousy where you wish I wish I could stay home and
I just want to be with my kids to stay home.
yeah, I feel you.
You know,
I know.
she wants to be home with her drugs and
Or
DoorDash.
foods,
Yeah.
just streaming to people who hate her though.
We're moving to Canada.
Corey, can you get us in Canada? Hey, what's up, Soren? How you doing, bud?
Yeah, maybe Corey can get us in.
Get us in. We'll come stay on your couch, Corey, till we get set up, okay?
Of what our system is supposed to be. Are you fucking American?
Look at those rock star fingernails.
Yeah, you know what, PJ? I
He's
think it is
arresting whoever he
pills.
wants to arrest.
What kind of pills could he be getting?
What kind of pills could he not be getting? If they can get these people, if they haven't proved anything to you in the past couple of years, anything to y'all that y'all been watching these people, they can get whatever they want whenever they want it. They're addicts.
That's a good point.
You
Yeah,
know,
he's
if they
probably
use
walking.
their powers for good, they're super resourceful. They're resilient.
Yeah, he's definitely on something. That dead stare, those eyes, that's like drug eyes to me.
He is
It's true,
deporting
Soren.
True.
people
It's a
that are
very sad song.
citizens. Do you have no understanding of what America is? It's time for Alex Jones to scream, "No more." This is absolutely
No
unacceptable
more
behavior
screaming.
from a person that calls himself president.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I ever told you this about him. He ended up threatening, I think, Barack Obama at some point, and people came and what's so funny?
But Spider, I'm just, you know how slow I am with this chat stuff. He said it's definitely not crack. Ah, that's funny to me. I don't know why. Never mind.
It's okay.
It's funny because I
Are
get
they
it. I've
PJ?
seen people on crack.
Yeah,
You
just a
know,
different energy for him.
yeah.
He's
Well, it also does different things to different people.
does it?
Yeah. I mean, there's like a baseline, but
I
then
wonder if
some
there's
people
anybody who's like, I just need it to feel normal, be like to my everyday.
that's addiction.
Yeah,
Remember me telling
but you know
you
what I
that
mean.
somebody told me once, and I told this to some of my other counselors because somebody was getting real like upset with. Anyway, it was in a staffing, and I said somebody told me something once when I was like 20 something, back when I was first counseling.
Uh huh.
They said, "I know what you're trying to get me to do, but what I'm telling you is if you knew what it felt like to be me, not using any kind of substances, you would and you knew what that felt like, you would never ask me to be sober again."
That's so
And
sad.
it broke my friggin' heart, and I never forgot it. And on a personal level, I get it. You know what I mean?
Totally, I do
And
too.
so I get that. I get it. But I just can't like not have hope for people. And by the way, that person has like 12 plus years of sobriety at this point.
Hell yeah.
Like genuine sobriety, leads groups and stuff. So I mean,
Yeah, it just
it
proves that it does
happens.
happen.
It's just heartbreaking to get there, you know, like it's not easy and it takes a lot of work. So I don't know, I don't remember why I told you that story just now, but
It's okay. I'm glad you did.
what did you say
I
that
don't remember.
prompted that?
Well, what I was saying was something different. So,
Oh, well, what was it? You know I'm ADHD.
I was saying that he's talking about rising up against Donald Trump and stuff like that. He actually he got in trouble for, I think it was threatening Obama when he was in office, and it was enough threat that the FBI or the police came and took his guns. I think he may have been
Yeah, but you
arrested.
said that before. What were you talking about that prompted me to say
Oh, I
that?
don't remember. I don't know. I don't think I was saying anything else. I think.
Yeah, we were talking about crack and it doing different things to
Oh
different
yeah, like
people.
what does crack? Does crack make anybody
Oh,
feel just absolutely
oh yeah, yeah.
normal? You're right.
Normal. That's what, yep. See, I knew I wasn't
Yeah,
crazy.
you're right. My bad.
That crazy anyway.
Hey Orm, what's up, dude?
Do you understand the severity of this? Of what you've seen? Have you paid attention to what's been going on? Have you seen this parade he had for his birthday? The one thing you have in this country, aside from your Second Amendment, and that doesn't mean anything except that you can protect yourself.
You know what this
The
is
only thing that
giving?
you have in
What,
this
babe?
fucking country is your.
This is giving padded room in a psych ward, talking to a shoestring. That's what this is giving.
For sure. I mean, yeah, there's no
He's
doubt he's.
whispering outside of his own home.
How
Like,
scared must you be of your partner just whispering outside of your house?
I would hope that you would leave me. Like, just leave me.
Man, we ain't never gonna be going through no shit like this.
No, you're right. Rock solid.
Rock solid, baby. Let me see if he does anything, or let's see. This is a lot, but I know what I'm gonna
If my poor husband is outside
whispering
speaking to
at
one
the
of
internet.
y'all, please
Are you
like,
going to
send me a
irresponsibly
message.
They would
Please,
too.
because I'm gonna get myself
There's
help.
too many good people that would let you know if I was fucking up.
say my speech doesn't matter in America? It does matter.
Hey, Dubs.
It's good to see you, Dubs.
The sleeping giant of America needs to arise right now, or you are fucked and finished. Do you hear me?
I can't listen to this no more.
Finished. Absolutely is not a joke.
This is a man who says he like
You
loves the
have
Lord.
Adolf Alois Hitler.
I don't understand any of
He's
the.
really intense right now, man. He's a bomber.
Just
Okay, well
we're
look, I've got
done.
another
I'm
video
done.
to lighten it up real quick because this is something you got to see. He decided he was going to do some motherfucking karaoke today, or
Oh yeah, this was today as well.
I think it was today.
So
Let's
we're
see what.
kind of on
Let's
a
start.
roll. Look at the cross. RN. I just.
Let me make sure I'm in
What
the
do
right
you
spot.
think? What do you think the Lord's saying right now?
All right, here we go.
Huh?
You ready, guys?
I don't know. He was like, probably like, who's
Let's
this
do
guy?
some karaoke.
No.
All right. What do we got?
Let's see what he's got.
He was
lined
gonna
up.
do.
You know what I wish
I'm
you would
gonna
get?
What, babe?
One of those little Jesus statues that come in the corner and say, "I saw that," and like when you,
He'd be looking over my shoulder a lot.
well, mine too. I'm not sitting here. I'm really not. I'm just saying, like, we're also not like claiming to be preachers and whatnot. You know,
Right.
there's a different standard that I think that I know the Lord has for you if you're claiming to.
Oh yeah.
If
he
you're
is not
claiming the
meeting
things
any
that
kind of
these people
Christian
are
standards.
claiming, yeah, like
Yeah.
there's a different standard that, and they encompass none of it.
He's got a very like
This is what I'm saying,
loose,
like,
new age kind of
you know,
version
those
of
little
Christianity that makes no sense, honestly.
those little, you know what I'm saying? That's he's in the
Yeah, I know
corner
what you
and
mean.
he's like, I saw that. I think you should make a
Whenever I switch programs, I'll
make a
figure out
little
some extra stuff
program
like
where
that. He just
little
pops out
clippets
every
of
once in a while.
him and pop
That's
out
a good
going,
idea.
I
I
saw
like that
that.
actually.
I saw that.
All right.
I saw that.
I'm trying to hear him sing here real quick. Let's see. Let's see what he's gonna sing.
Let me see. I'm gonna start playing it and see what I can do.
Dude, he's just slamming
So-
energy drinks all day like me.
I want to dedicate this song to the great, amazing Matthew Pancakes. Matthew Buttermilk Pancakes. What an amazing individual.
Oh no.
I want you to look something up.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
But I can tell you this, Mr.
All right, lay it on us, Daddy.
The bus to hell lives in 3 minutes.
Look at me.
Ah!
My depth perception must be off again. 'Cause this hurts deeper than I thought it did. It has not healed with time. It just shot down my spine. You look so
Is this something that he made up?
beautiful.
I think that he is singing to some music that is in his ears, and we just can't hear it. Maybe-
Okay, so he made this song up.
No, I don't know. I don't
What
know
song
the
is
song.
it?
Let's see if he sings a song that we know. I feel like he'll lay something on us.
Rest in peace. Could you find it in your heart
Oh yeah, okay,
to
I know what song
make
it is.
this go away and let me rest in pieces?
I don't know this song.
This is dog shit. What the hell? I don't want them. Oh, I don't want no.
Come on.
We're doing. I've wanted to sing this fucking karaoke for so long. Where's Boy George? Here we go. We got
Oh,
Boy
right.
George in the Culture Club. And we're doing Karma Chameleon. Why?
Karma Chameleon.
Why? Because it's a
Come,
phenomenal
come,
fucking
come.
song.
I'm aware of the
All right.
song.
Why can't you just
What
give
I'm
me
not
lyrics
aware of
right
is how
off the
he's going to
fucking bat?
present it. And you know
Huh?
what? How did he
I
afford
really
all this
dislike the way this
jazzy
is set up. Okay, you do it
setup?
that way.
I think some of this
And then it
stuff
comes up on the side.
existed before he lost all his money. Like I remember he has an
Okay,
expensive
but why
microphone
is
and
he?
stuff.
My question is
Hmm?
why?
Why what?
Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Why?
Why what?
Why did he buy that? He's obviously not a
He's a
recording
radio guy.
artist.
Duh. He thinks he talks about the times whenever he was on the radio for years and years when the truth is he was on a website doing a homemade radio show. But
Little Miss said, "I hope Vaughn serenades you like this." I would kick him out of the bed.
I'm gonna sing to you tonight then.
No,
I'm gonna
you
sing you a
not.
good song.
He said it's dog shit. Oh my god.
Okay, let's see. Sing something.
All right, here we go.
I
Get
feel
out,
like
Rev.
Rev might have had
La 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 la.
he might have had like
God,
fetal alcohol
it's horrible.
syndrome or something.
You
What's
think
your
so?
deal?
No, I
he-
just said that.
La la
But-
la 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 la.
I'm glad he's not a woman.
You glad he's not a woman?
Yeah,
Why?
because he would have probably given birth to a lot of
Oh, just to pass
Children.
on his.
that had fetal
Genes.
alcohol syndrome.
Oh yeah,
Could you
for
imagine
sure.
that? Ew.
He would definitely have some problem children for sure.
Ma me 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 me. La 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 la. Yeah. Okay.
No. You say yeah,
Got it,
I
dude.
say no.
Okay. Here we go. Culture
Hell
Club.
no.
Who? Oh. See, I'm. Lies would you say? I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. Come,
I think it could, Little Miss.
chameleon. You come and go.
I think it can actually.
Wait, what's being said here? Let me look.
Well, you should be paying attention. Like
Could
you
wet
told
brain
me.
cause irreparable damage like this?
Yeah, he needs a lot of the B vitamins. Like take them all.
Oh my
Some
gosh.
A.
One day I'll have to turn up the video. I know I haven't showed you, but there's a video of him like after he's come off the alcohol, and she
Mhm.
has him in full Joker makeup, and she's going, "Oh, Mr. J," doing shit like that, and he is like half in a coma on the couch, going, "Blah, blah, blah," just like can't even talk. I mean, it's sad, super sad to see, but it.
And you want to show that to me.
Mr. J. Yeah, I do want to show you because
And
I
you
need
think
you to
I'm going to
see.
watch it.
Baby, you need this is give and take. In case you didn't
It
know,
is. And I've done a lot of giving this afternoon.
I'm trying to give you the present of Rev
Of
all
this
fucked up.
dumpster fire rolling down the Mississippi. I don't want to see it.
Okay, I'll show you later then.
You come and go.
Well, we want you to
Loving
go,
would be
Rev.
easy if your colors
Go.
would light my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
I will say
You
this.
hear my wicked.
I'm glad he's doing something other than drinking.
I guarantee he's drinking probably while he's doing this.
Okay, well, you're right. He's probably got to be to think he sounds good.
Right? That's what I think.
Either that or maybe his inner ear is damaged. You know, like I got a bad one over here.
Shanny smacking him in the head all the time probably is a little bit damaged.
Cauliflower ears. Poor guy. You know, I'm going to tell you this too. I think I sing real good in church.
You do.
Mac sent me a video of this cat squalling, like scrawling, you
Yeah.
know, squalling.
Squalling. That's a
Yeah.
word. Everybody knows it.
And is it a racist word?
And I don't know. I don't think it's a word.
Oh, it's not a
I
word.
don't know.
Okay.
Is squalling a word,
Is
Chad?
squalling's a word. That's what we
Squalling?
always say down here. We squalling.
Well, it's a word. We say it enough, it's a word.
Okay.
That's how it works.
The cat's squalling, going real, and it's like he's got pews behind him, and it says, "When you're sitting by somebody who thinks they can sing in church."
Oh my God.
I said, "Is that me? Are you trying to say that's
You would
me?"
take that personally.
She said, "No, Mom." I said, "You did. You thought that was." I don't care. I'm gonna sing in church.
Look.
But I'm also not on the internet, like I like to say.
Yeah. Dude,
singing.
Speaking of people singing
Boy
in church,
George.
I got to tell you a story about this guy that when I was growing up, he was one of the other boys' parents. And if you sat by him in church while he was singing, it would mess you up because it was so crazy sounded. But his voice it was the lowest you could get your voice. He was like, he would sing hymns like
Demonic. Who
but he
was
was
it?
being serious. Man, his name was
Is this the guy that your parents
Casey
forced-
Melder was his name.
You're not supposed to be name dropping people.
Sorry,
And-
Casey. In case you
And
ever
they
see this.
would what? He would just sing.
Jimmy Melder. I'm sorry. His name was Jimmy Melder.
Mhm.
He'd be singing like the. It was hard. It was so hard to listen to. You'd just be laughing the whole church. Anyway.
Well,
Not
there
great
was a lady
story, but
that went
it's-
to mine when I was like, I don't know, 14, and she was louder than the entire church. And you know how big Kenneth School was, the
Yeah.
auditorium. Oh, so loud everybody could hear her and knew it was her. But I will say this: she had a beautiful voice.
I guess it works then.
I was like, this lady is trying to touch the face of God. You hear me? And she did. I really think she did.
That's cool.
Listen. Oh my gosh. Is that ORIM?
Yeah, that's ORIM.
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 I just say dubs
D-ubs.
because I'm dyslexic and some
That's
letters
Dub
that
Daddy.
go together don't go together in my brain. But they said, to be fair, that particular dumpster fire is but a candle in the grand scheme of things. You know what? Touche.
That's true.
I heard scrotum.
Deviant would hear scrotum.
No, it wasn't me. It was degenerate.
Yeah, I know.
Scrotum.
Scrotum.
What did I say?
I don't know. I didn't hear scrotum, but
Squalling.
squalling.
Yeah. Scrotum. That makes me laugh. Still. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
If you fart in church, you're sitting in your own pew. We do that. We do that at our church because that's all Vaughn does.
What? Fart in church?
And sleep.
I don't fart in church.
You do both.
You know, that's not true.
Because you fall asleep, you fart, you don't know you fart.
Yeah,
I have to
right.
wake you up.
You would let me know if I did that. You
Of
ain't gonna
course
try and
I
blast
do.
me on the internet. Okay? I don't be farting in church.
Yes,
All
you
right.
do.
That's facts, chat. I don't be farting in church. Okay.
He does.
I do not.
He does. And I'm going to tell him about the air conditioner farts.
Go ahead. I mean, since you already said it, go for it.
Gosh.
Or don't. That's fine too. Let's move on.
In mind. Shani told me she was crying so bad. I'm like, well, I did a video, you know.
Soren,
that's
I would
up
love
now,
to see
isn't it?
him on
Let me
American
see.
Idol.
I'm sorry, watermelons. Raul?
Logic and science.
Do you want to make
I
an
like
appearance or something?
I like it, Dubs.
There's a girl here. Watermelon. I'm
Dude, how
singing
many-
one more song for mommy. Is that okay?
Yeah, but let's see what
All
it
right.
is.
I'm doing. Oh my God! Give me a second. All right. I'm gonna do. I second that emotion. This is not easy.
No, do
And I
not
don't even know
sing
if I
that
should
What song is
wonderful
that?
song.
What is that song? Who sings that? Yo, this is something about
Do
Stevie. She is like
not
a
sing that
encyclopedia
amazing
of
song.
music.
Who?
It's you. You're like
No, I'm
encyclopedic, like with
You-
lyrics and stuff like that.
really.
It's crazy. It drives me nuts because I'll be loving a song, I'm like, man, I love this song, and then you're like, have you ever listened to the lyrics? I'm like, no, I like the tune of it. I love this song. Then she brings to my attention, they're like, oh no, it's a song about grape or something like that, or like somebody molesting their, cousin,
Well,
or
I mean,
I'm
I like the
you
meaning
ruined
of
it.
things. That's how my brain works. Y'all all know by now how my brain works. Smokey Robinson, I second that emotion. Please tell me he's not going to ruin this song.
Oh, he's gonna do a good job, I'm sure.
Do you remember? Does anybody remember that game we used to play? This shit, Mac was probably 1 or 2, so this was 15 years ago. Do y'all remember that game where you had to guess? They played you the song, and then you had to guess who sang it. And you got 5 guesses, and it was timed. What was it called? Maybe Song Pop.
Okay.
Song Pop. Does
Yeah.
anybody remember that?
I don't know.
I was so good at that game. People in my family would not play me in that game. People, my brothers, my sister-in-law, her family, they wouldn't play me.
You just ruined the party.
Yeah. Anyway, I loved that game. That's a good game. I wonder if that game's still around.
I'm
Let
surely.
me figure it out.
Range.
I just want to hear
Okay.
this. Him lay it
do
on us real
not.
quick.
I'm not going to be mean,
God,
so
find
I'll
the
say her
word.
voice is. It's okay.
Is he talking about
But I'm
Shandy?
going to tell you this: when the Seether guy does it alone,
Oh,
I just say it's. I'm keep up shit. So
he talks too much.
Oh
There we
my
go.
gosh.
Christ, because she's my love. Okay, here we go. Ah. Ooh,
Oh my god. I can't. Why is he not letting people hear the music?
I don't know.
I wanted you to know I love the way you laugh.
No, he changed the song.
Yeah, he
I wanna
did.
hold you high and steal your pain away. I keep your photograph. I know
He sounds
it
like
serves me
wannabe,
well. I
Kurt
wanna
Cobain.
hold you high
Photograph.
and steal your pain. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm open.
This one
and
says-
I don't feel like I am
Love says,
strong
Holy Spirit, activate.
enough. 'Cause I'm broken
Adults are
when
speaking.
I'm lonesome. And I don't feel right
Count did
when you're
the
gone.
candles. Y'all funny. The comment section. That's what I would love to name our little thing right here.
What? The comment section?
Yeah, but that's already taken.
Is it? I
Yeah.
don't know what that means. What do you mean comment section?
The comment section, like the whole show is the comment section.
Oh, yeah.
It's, you know,
We workshop
that's
it.
where the fun is.
It is where the fun is for sure. 100%.
I'm glad I'm working it better tonight.
It's what it is. It's some twang. Broken.
Seether, this, yep.
On away.
I wonder if he knows.
Little Miss, I don't think that's. I think that twang you're hearing is just him being off pitch. What's he doing?
He looks like he just got.
Stop.
Did you say? Wait, let's go back for that for a second because that was really nice. That's the best part of the video so far.
When you're gone away.
I can't stop laughing.
Here we go.
I might piss myself. This is great. He looks a little special, you know. Oh my gosh. The bus to hell leaves in 3 seconds. We got to get off of this.
And we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high
Somebody needs
and
to splice
steal
that.
my pain
Somebody needs to splice
away.
that.
There's so
You hear
much
me?
left.
So, yeah, absolutely. We have to come back to that. Soren said the only goal is to get Stevie to laugh. Yeah, her laugh is the best.
Is it?
If I hear you laughing in the other room at something,
Yeah.
doing your
Oh,
that
shit.
shit.
That sounds like a witch.
I mean, it makes me laugh. I don't even know what you're
Well, I
laughing
can't
at.
help how I laugh.
I'm sorry I blew out y'all's ears. She sounds like Mario whenever you're jumping in the game, like
Shut up. Okay, that's it. I'm not laughing no more.
you
That
better
was-
not stop. I love it.
Somebody's got to splice that and do
we'll
like
save
a
it.
special.
We can get that.
He looked a little special, y'all.
Or he is feeling
And
himself.
not in like a
It may be opiates, huh?
spark
He's kind of acting
sparks kind of way, but like in a
like loosey goosey like that.
special education kind of way.
Give me a second to hear. I wanted to see what this was eventually, but maybe we'll come back to that. Entertain
But
the chat for a
you
second.
know what? Between Butt Spider and Dubs and Little Miss, everybody got jokes tonight.
Okay. What was that?
We can't see his other hand. Oh, I'm glad we kept watching that because that part was worth it.
It was worth it for sure. Oh, wait. Okay, I was looking for Gail. That's what
I mean,
lost what I
who
was doing.
karaoke's without music? You know what I mean? Like letting the other people hear the music. That's how selfish they are. Like karaoke and make you listen to their voices with no music. That's sad.
Okay.
To learn and no one left to fight. I wanna hold
Are we
you
back
high,
here?
you still
Yeah, we're about to.
your
I wanted to see if there was anything else at the end.
Cause I'm broken
Oh, he looks like he was really feeling himself here.
when I'm lonesome and you're gone away.
I wonder what Shani's doing right now.
That's exactly what I was just thinking too. Is like, what?
He probably like gave her some lorazepam and a Coke and she's
Put it
drifted
in her
off.
sody.
What's a sody?
That's what she calls them, sodies, like a soda pop. Her Dr. Peppers or her sodies. All right.
The fact that you know that scares me.
I know too much about it for sure. I do. It's true. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Gail for a second. The title of this one, Stevie, is Titan Sub Found in Jesuit Anus.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto this one.
Come
That's
on,
what-
baby. Let's see what she's
Okay,
talking
fine.
about.
God, go for the anuses. Jeez.
Okay, boy, has
What is
Lizzo been
this?
keeping my husband Brent busy,
Stop.
but he's a hero.
Lizzo been keeping her husband.
So
Brent-
this is a second follow-up video to.
No, she's she's always on this Jesuit.
But
thing.
is this a second follow-up to the one that we watched last time?
What, the new cocky?
No, that was
Couple
two times
times ago.
ago. The other one we watched was when she was announcing that Lizzo was. So is this after
I think
that
it's
one?
just an ongoing problem she has with Lizzo.
Gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. I got to know everything. You know.
It's okay. I wish I had all the answers for you because I don't with this. Let's see.
Hero. Let me go ahead and read a letter that I got from him in regard to that Titan submarine that's gone missing. Okay, let me just go ahead and
Did she draw
to
this?
the top here.
That's a great question. I don't know. I don't think so.
Long letter. Dearest Gail, there have been some shocking developments in world news thanks to you-know-who and her army of evil Jesuits. Lizzo decided that in order to boost her approval ratings and increase her troops' morale, she would host a Guinness Book of Jesuit World Records event. All of the Jesuits voted on which world record they wanted to break. It was determined that the most highly requested world record achievement among Jesuits was most billionaires taken into the anus via submarine. Conveniently, there was a submarine departing from Canada full of billionaires. One ambitious Jesuit stepped forward for the task. Among his Jesuit comrades, he was known as the Submarine Jesuit. A cousin of the Malaysian Airlines Godzilla Jesuit, The
Hey, Shallow.
submarine Jesuit had studiously trained all of his life to compete for this daunting and important world record. Jesuit technology had been used to make him better adapted to the sea and for his anal tissues to accept submarines. His day had finally come, and he was lubed up and ready to take a submarine full of billionaires up his muscular, hairy anus. Strapped into his brightly colored swimsuit
I don't know why you're
leotard,
looking at me like that. This is ridiculous.
Look, that's a good question. I don't think
Why
she
are
writes
these
this. I
people
think this is some
writing
of.
this kind of crap to her?
But Spider said,
Titan
"Don't tell David
Jesuit.
Anthony."
What?
Oh, what's up, Shallow? Hey, what's up, Hatfield? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We're learning about some Jesuit that's about to take the Ocean Gate sub up their butt.
the
What
submarine
is
Jesuit stood at
happening?
the edge of a Jesuit dock ready to dive. His bearded face was
Hey,
like
Hatfield.
steel. His curly black chest hairs peeked out of the top of his leotard
This
and
is so
rustled in the
serious,
ocean
Cal.
wind. It
This
was
is so
time to
serious.
fulfill his life's purpose. Lizzo, dressed in an XXL, extra large, Navy captain's uniform, saluted the submarine Jesuit. The submarine Jesuit, his face locked in tight resolve, saluted Lizzo in return. Then, with one huge jump, the submarine Jesuit dove cannonball style into the ocean. Once submerged, he swam for the bottom of the ocean, his thick body dominating the deep waters with the grace and nautical power of a bull elephant seal. Meanwhile, aboard
Stop.
the Canadian
Hatfield
submarine,
said, "Sounds like a Navy party all the way."
I almost went into the Navy.
Yeah.
I told you that. Though.
Yeah, exactly, Soren. That's generous. Why'd they have to point out Lizzo's uniform size? It's just so, so fucking mean.
Liz, what?
She talked about Lizzo was dressed in a navy blue XXL navy blue
XXL,
uniform.
Yeah. But look, you know what?
What?
It really seems like somebody's just practicing their writing skills,
Totally.
sending this crap to her.
I think that they really must get off on, like, what can we get her to say?
They're naughty. But what do you call those graphic novels?
Graphic
sexual graphic.
Oh, yeah.
Sexually graphic
like
novels.
adult novels. All right, let's see.
known as the Titan, a room full of billionaires toasted each
Later,
other
buddy.
over glasses of champagne. What a rare pleasure it will be to see the sunken Titanic, said one billionaire. The underwater views of such an industrial wreckage must be stunning. Oh, it's going to be marvelous, darling, agreed a billionaire's wife. We had so much excess money this year that we thought about just burning it in a trash fire or donating to children's cancer research. But when my husband and I heard about this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, we just couldn't pass up the occasion. A suited butler busied himself gracefully among the billionaires, serving caviar hors d'oeuvres from a silver platter.
How long does this go?
And to think,
It's got like an hour and a half left. I'm
It's
just
got
kidding.
9 hours.
No, I didn't say 9 hours.
This is my bad ear.
Oh, it's got like, it's a 20-minute video. We're not going to watch the whole thing. I just wanted to see what was.
No, I can't.
are the
I
first
understand.
among the elites to be treated
We're about
to
to
such
probably
a
end it. We'll end it on
show,
something
replied
funny
the other
if it is in fact
billionaire.
funny.
The billionaire wife agreed. Our historical experience will blow the pores away. Guffaw, the billionaire chuckled with subdued grace. Guffaw, the billionaire wife chuckled in return. Guffaw, 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 the other billionaires all chuckled together.
You can tell she
At
reads
the
to
front
children.
of the
in her off
submarine
time.
inside the cockpit, two young submarine pilots steered the vessel through the deep ocean waters. The first pilot was an obese brown man, also known as POC, in a wheelchair, with long, unkempt
What does
hair
that
You
and
get it?
painted fingernails,
POC?
suggesting he was a
Oh,
transgender.
never mind.
The other was
What
an
were you
obese,
thinking?
non-binary woman with short blue hair and missing breasts.
What are you laughing
There
at?
appears to be something on radar mentioned
POS.
the
Like
transgender
a-
POC. It's too
That's
soon
horrible.
for us to be nearing
In a
the Titanic,
wheelchair.
said the
She
white
would say some shit
non-binary.
like that,
She
though.
got up
I'm
and peered
sick
through the
of this
periscope.
lady.
The
I'm
disabled
sick of her and her
transgender POC
people.
pursed his eyebrows, pressing his fat fingers into the knockoff PlayStation controller that steered the ship.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
see well enough to get us around
She's
it. It's
reading this
almost
with a
as
straight
it's
face.
almost
That's
as
the
if
crazy thing is that
She
just don't
believes
shake
it.
her. You
Huh?
think she believes this?
I'm done.
Okay.
You know, I thought I saw Pinky Bob the other day
Where?
in our town with a watermelon.
We got to find her. This has got to quit talking about it and find her.
Watermelon and some man with a cowboy hat on.
Like
right
just
across
walk. She didn't have
from
a,
the neighborhood.
She had a
Walmart.
watermelon then.
Yeah, they had watermelons. Sugartown watermelons.
Goddamn Sugartown watermelons.
But I knew I couldn't stop. I think I was late.
We'll film it whenever we meet her. We're gonna say you need to make up a song here on the spot. Let us film it. I don't know. Let's continue a little bit.
as if
We
it's
may put
sucking
this one
us
up.
in. Oh,
This is
she
not
uses
as-
for fan mail, which is P.O. Box 2204, Huntsville, Alabama 35804. She will love me.
What's
A deep
B-Dad?
boom was heard in the distance. What was that? Pound House questioned out loud. Loud banging could be heard on his shuttle pod sonar. This sounds like trouble. I need to contact Church of Gale right away. A high-pitched chirp sounded from my view screen inside Church of Gale. I pressed the button to receive the transmission. Brent, it's Pound House from Discord. I was at the Titanic trying to retrieve the heart of the ocean for Gale when I heard suspicious banging sounds on my sonar. I'm headed toward it right now. This could be Jesuit activity. You have to investigate. We're on it, I replied. What's your location? The view screen began to flash with static. Pound House responded, but his voice could barely be heard. Brent, he shouted, I'm at there appears to be anus. A submarine, fat, Jesuit, anal submarine. I can't hear you. You're cutting out. The shuttle pod rocked violently, and Pound House screamed. In a few seconds, we all witnessed a flash of implosive force. That's her mites. Pound House's body and face rapidly
Jesuit
caving in
mites
as
made
the
her do that.
emergency shields failed, and the walls of the shuttle crashed him like a tin can.
I'm gonna tell
The
you
view
now,
screen
Joel.
completely flashed.
This better not be. You heard me. This better not be a 20-minute read of this anal probing, poo house story.
I just wanted to see if it changed. I've really lost interest, but I feel like we
It's
got so far
crazy.
into it that
Okay,
you
well,
know, but yeah, we go to Bandit. I'm not even interested.
I
So,
mean,
but it does appear that
are you sure? Because you're glued to it like you want to know
I
what
just
happens.
wanted
I'm gonna
something
tell
to
you what
happen.
happens.
Yeah, it sounds like a submarine goes up somebody's anus.
I mean, can we like grow
That's what
up
happens, I guess.
just a little bit?
Let's see. Look, we're about to end it, guys. We want to look at these some of these 5-minute crafts, I guess, to laugh at them. See if any of them are good. See if we can improve our lives or just laugh. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, can you you know how they take the little link that you just was at with Gail
Yeah.
and you put it in your chat in case anybody wants to
Oh, to sub to Crazy Gail?
to finish it.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I can do that in the future.
So do that now.
Let me see if I can find it again. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Copy. Boom. Let's see. I need to get quicker at this anyway. This is good practice. Look, if y'all want to finish that video, there it is. Right there. And now we're going to look at some DIY shoes and clothes.
This is dumb.
What are you doing?
But go ahead. I got to see this part right here.
Well, I might need to turn down the music. Dude, this channel. Well, I just want to tell you, this channel has like 81 million people subscribed to it.
Is
This
this
dumb
five
shit.
minute crafts
Yeah,
or yeah, it's ridiculous.
it's crazy.
I will tell you some of their stuff.
I've seen
They
occasional one be
started
like,
out.
"That's interesting. I might would try
Yeah, they
that." But
started out like okay, and then they just spiraled.
they are like Heelys, huh? That spider. Um, all right, let's see what she's got. Toilet paper your feet, nice. Honey, of course. Toilet paper and honey. Wait 5 minutes. Rip it off. Oh, look at that. Your skin's all better. Sticky carpet feet. All right. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Plastic bag. I wonder who's making these up. Mm. Okay, lady. Come on.
I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty nifty.
Oh, she's sad. She's upset. Oh, damn. Okay, come on. Take a mat. All right. Dude, to reach the height requirement, you cut a bunch of mats and glue them to your
This is
sandals.
also stupid.
You're gonna break your
You got to
ankle.
do better, Vaughn.
You're right. I do have to
You
do
got to
better.
do better.
She made it though. Good for her. All right,
Oh,
come on through,
okay.
lady. Glue gun. Okay. Pencils. You got no comment, huh?
None.
I mean, they obviously do it just to like get people to laugh. All right.
Could you imagine your job is to think of these types
I mean,
of
there is.
things?
There's got to be somebody whose job is this.
It's pretty. I mean, that'd be
Maybe it's a
pretty
fun
cool
job, but I wonder if they're
Yeah.
like slave drivers though. They're like, turn out this shit. That's why they're turning out all this dumb stuff. You know?
No, I think you just run out of ideas at some
Totally.
point.
I mean, that's got to be it. All right. Sorry, the sound's off. Oh, y'all, I don't want to get struck for their music. I think it's their music, so
No, ma'am.
that's
No.
cute.
That's a lot of things. Beautiful is not one of them.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of cute, but it probably wouldn't work, you know? That's called athlete's feet, child. Instead of buying socks, we're gonna. Oh, okay.
Little toe condoms. Perfect. Good job, Mom. Super cute. Wouldn't you be stepping on the hair ties?
Did you just said super cute?
Yeah, it was
No.
a joke.
Negative.
Oh, she's so sad. But construction kit. I guess I can't use the word Legos. Yeah.
I'm done with you.
What?
I'm saying
I know
good
this is
night.
stupid, guys.
I'm saying good night right now.
Look, I need y'all's help because I'm not good at this stuff. I'm good at coming up with. I feel like I pick out stuff and it would be stuff that I would just watch, but you
Which
are
is
like,
even more concerning for me.
I know, but sometimes you're like, nah, I ain't watching that shit. You know?
Yeah. That's
So-
most of the stuff you put on here.
True.
That's okay. I mean,
True. It is most of the stuff. You do
Well,
this
I s-
because you love me, huh?
yep. And because I think nobody comes here for the content.
That's true. That's true.
right?
I mean, I just enjoyed talking with you most of all. We have
Yeah.
just something to.
I enjoy talking with these guys too,
Yeah, I agree.
laughing at their comments because they're funny, funny people.
Okay, look at that. Stylish.
You're such a dude, Joel, because I'm gonna tell you now, no woman is going, oh yeah, this is like
I'm
I'm gonna
not
try.
serious.
This is hurting. I mean, right.
I feel like this is some like alternate dimension shit, you know? Now this is something you've actually done recently.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I blinged my child's shark slides.
right.
I
Are you
blinged
playing
them
with
up.
the earbud? Okay.
Not anymore. I was.
How you
Yeah, I
like
blinged
that?
up her shark slides. They're very cute.
They are super cute. I have to show them a
And
picture.
yeah.
They look great.
And she acted like she liked them. So
She did. She liked them. The right someone says we got to do this because we love you too. He feels obligated to come. I know that shit. I love y'all too, though. Thank y'all for supporting us while we stumble through this
that's
shit.
so fun. Oh, that's sweet
Yeah, I
though.
know.
It's
Oh, we love
funny
Swarm.
and true, but it's really nice. See, you got to do better for him,
I know,
babe.
baby. I need help. I need help. I don't know how to
Well,
do
I
this.
mean, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like
We got to do something else, you
okay.
know? Like the shanty shit is done.
Never. We'll always check in.
Okay, well, you
Always.
can check in, but we're
Well,
not.
that's basically what we're
I'm
doing.
not sitting through him karaoke no more.
It was wonderful.
I think I'd rather chop my own toe off with one of those
What?
clamps than to have to sit through that shit again. Excuse my language.
I want to see what she's doing here. Okay, nice. Would anybody wear toenails like that? Okay, great, great, great.
I don't know,
I like his Mork
Joel.
and
Would you
Mindy
have
suspenders.
toenails like that?
No, just I've never seen a girl
Do you
wearing
think that
toenails
would
like.
be functional?
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-uh. And kick. She's 50 years old and she can kick.
Mary Catherine. Is it no? That wasn't the character Mary Catherine Gallagher. It was another one, huh? I'm 50.
50 years old.
Oh my goodness!
Stop it.
For the save.
Mm-mm. A year later.
All right. I just got an email that said maybe we got struck for this particular stuff.
What?
Can y'all still hear me? Stuff. Quit pressing the earbud.
Stream suspended for policy violations.
Okay, it was 5-minute crafts. Okay, we'll take it off.
What does that mean?
That means that 5-minute crafts doesn't allow their stuff to be played, I guess.
Okay, but how do they know?
It's a computer algorithm thing. It's like the computer checks. Some people don't like their shit
You're
being played.
kidding me.
No, that's how it be.
That's so weird. Okay, but can everybody still hear us?
Can y'all hear us or is it done? Oh. I guess that was it. We can't play 5-minute crafts, I guess. All right, guys, later.
Bye.